Hey y'all, and welcome to day 1 of Vlogmas. I will be doing 12 days of Vlogmas on my channel, so you will be seeing me every day on my channel for the next 12 days. Yes, 12 days. So I wanted to start it off, you know, in a Christmas type of theme because Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday, and I thought these would be fun questions to answer on my channel to get things started. So let's get into these questions. So as I stated, Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, Christmas to me is like, I don't know, I just love the lights. People are just like in such a great mood and a great spirit, especially these days and times, because it's not a lot of good things going on in the world right now, so we need this right now. I absolutely love Christmas music. I love Christmas movies. I love Christmas treats, and I probably don't need to be in those treats this year, but everything about Christmas is just so magical, and I feel like after the 25th, like, the magic is gone. Like, it's just something about Christmas that just puts me in a happy place and just makes me feel like a little girl again, and it just like, it makes me happy. Like, it makes me feel young. It's just so pretty. I mean, everybody's in a great mood. Everybody's giving. I love Christmas. My favorite memory of Christmas will probably have to be, you know, believing in Santa Claus. I believed in Santa Claus until I was about 9, and my mom kind of told me in front of my friend at the time, so I had to act like I knew there was a Santa Claus. She was like, you know there's no Santa Claus, right? And I was like, yeah, girl, yes, I know ain't no Santa Claus. I mean, who doesn't know there's no Santa Claus? I was in my feelings. So I think memories of being young and waiting for Santa Claus to come and sneaking down the steps to see if Santa's, you know, under the tree or in the house, and making milk and cookies for him and having the cookies be gone the next day, and just seeing all the gifts under the tree, waking my mom up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. She's like, girl, go back to sleep. I need to sleep. So I think that to me was fun, and that just makes me remember my innocence and being young and responsible free. So that's my favorite memory of Christmas, is just waiting for Santa to come. And I definitely want to do that with my kids when we start having kids, and just have everything just so cheerful, bright, cookies and milk, the whole 9. I mean, it's so cute. I love it. Who is the hardest to shop for? It has to be for sure my grandparents. I mean, first of all, they're older, so they pretty much have everything, or they probably don't want anything. And it's not even more so my grandmother, it's my grandfather, because he's kind of like set in his ways and he don't really want to lie. He just kind of like does what he does, and he's very like particular with things, so it's so hard to shop for him. Like, I don't even know what to get him. Like, my grandmother, on the other hand, she's okay. Like, she'll kind of tell you what she wants, and if she doesn't, as long as you give her something nice and you think it's nice, she'll probably think it's nice. And, you know, something that's blue, that's her favorite color. She likes, you know, perfume and clothes and slippers. Like, she's kind of easy to shop for. So it's definitely my grandfather. So my favorite Christmas of all time will probably have to be the year that my mom had like a theme for me, like a theme, and she bought me all of like these Michael Jackson everything, because as y'all probably know, I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is like my favorite artist of all time, rest in peace. But one year my mom bought me like all these Michael Jackson CDs, and it was just so much fun to, you know, listen to all the CDs and have my collection and build my collection, because at that point I think his latest album was Blood on the Dance Floor. So I don't think Invincible was out at that time, but it was so fun listening to all of his older albums and listening to newer songs that I didn't know, because, you know, at that point in time we ain't had no MP3s and stuff like that, so it was CDs. So it was just like awesome that she did that, because I still have some of the CDs, but now, you know, everything is like MP3, so it was cool. I like that. What's on my list this year? You already know. Makeup for sure, shoes, clothes, money please, and I guess that's about it. I have like a whole Amazon list, so I gave it to all my family. They're like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, oh, I got you. So I gave them the list, and I have like a whole list on Amazon where they can click and buy. And a lot of times I just buy my own things. So I mean, they really don't need to get me anything, but I'm like, look, if you want to give me something, here you go. Am I looking forward to a white Christmas? No, I do not like snow at all. At all. I want to be in Cali right now, okay? Because I know the snow is coming. Because around these parts, we get snow in January, February, March, and sometimes April. And I'm not looking forward to it at all. My favorite holiday movie has to be probably Merry Madagascar. Me and my best friend love that movie. It's so funny. I love all of these 70s, like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Those are cute. I love the Santa Claus. That's another one. And there's probably more than I'm not thinking of, but those for sure are like my top favorites. My favorite holiday foods are definitely sugar cookies and Christmas ham. Like, my absolute favorite. When December rolls around, I'm baking cookies and I'm like prepping for the holiday ham for Christmas dinner for sure. Do I like to give or receive? I most definitely love to give gifts. I will give everybody on the block a gift if I could, to be quite honest. I love shopping and giving people gifts. Like, my list is always so long. Like, I have my immediate friends and family, then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give her a gift, I'm gonna give her a gift, I'm gonna give her a gift. And they may not get me a gift, that's fine, but it's really not about me getting things. I just love to give. I really do. Definitely out of white lights and color lights. When I was younger, I loved color lights, but now that I'm older and I like chic type of things, I definitely love white lights on a tree. White lights are so pretty. And my favorite Christmas song is probably Last Christmas, even though it's probably not like a festive Christmas song, but I love that song. I love the original by Wham, and the Braxtons killed that song. I was listening to the Braxtons version like in mid-November. And also love Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. That's my song. And I like have a merry Christmas, have a merry Christmas. That one's pretty. Probably more, but I just love listening to Christmas music. I will listen to Christmas music starting November. Like Thanksgiving, I'm listening to Christmas music. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Happy Vlogmas.